What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Bulls versus Boston Celtics NBA matchup going down Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one. Between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics, the Chicago Bulls coming into this one 26-29 on the year, 29-25-1 against the number, entering the All-Star break with a 108-105 loss at the hands of the Cleveland Cavaliers, but they are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5. On the other side, you got the Boston Celtics, who entered the All-Star break on a 6-game win streak with wins in 8 of their last 9 after a 136-86 blowout of the Brooklyn Nets at home. But that being said, they're still 2-7-1 against the spread in their last 10 games entering the break, and a lot of that came as a heavy favorite. I mean, the lowest spread they were laying was actually at the back end of that 10-game stretch, where they were laying 7 points against the Los Angeles Clippers at home and lost outright. Since then, they had laid 8, 8, and 15, failed to cover in all those. Covered as a 19.5-point favorite against the the Memphis Grizzlies. Then didn't cover against the Hawks, laying 11.5. The Wizards at home laying 18. Then they went at Miami, didn't cover, laying 8. They pushed, laying 8 against Brooklyn, and the win against Brooklyn up in Boston, the blowout in the second half of the back-to-back. And it kind of, epitomizes what we've seen from Boston pretty much for the better part of the season, is that the Boston Celtics have been laying inflated numbers. And that's not to say that the Boston Celtics aren't one of, if not the best team in the NBA. It's just saying that the market adjusts. And, the Boston Celtics right now, they're laying 8 points in this matchup against the Chicago Bulls. And we'll have to see, who ends up playing here. If right now I'm seeing Jaden Springer and Kristaps Porzingis listed on the injury report for Boston. Again, we'll have to see if the rest ended up helping these guys or if they're going to be out for a while. For the Bulls, it's been a lot of the same players. Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, Lonzo Ball, all out for the year. Torrey Craig listed as out indefinitely. He's going to be reevaluated in a couple of weeks, and it does take away a couple of depth pieces for the Chicago Bulls for sure. But this is a Bulls team that's been able to get by. They're used to playing without Zach LaVine. LaVine was out for a sustained period of time earlier this season. They went just fine without him, and the Bulls have been able to hold up fairly well in their current form. And like I said, we've seen the Chicago Bulls, battle in spots. They're 4-1 against the number in their last 5. And, that includes an outright win over the Hawks. They beat the Memphis Grizzlies. They beat the Minnesota Timberwolves at home as well. They covered against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They took the Cavs down to the wires as 9-point road dogs. I just think this is a spot where Chicago could potentially keep it close. Boston, for being a solid road team at 17-9 straight up, they've had issues covering the number 10, 13, and 3 against the number on the road this season, while Chicago 14, 12, and 1 against the number at home. I'm going to take a shot here with the Chicago Bulls and the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.